This is either about to be the best YouTube video ever or the worst idea I've ever had. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I have something extremely special planned for all of you and me today. So it is so special and so official that I've even blocked off an entire day in my planner to deliver this to you. Can any of you good people tell me what that says right there? Flight of the Bumblebee YouTube video. Whole day. Blocked off. Bam. I've cleared off my entire schedule for the day in order to make this happen. I ran some errands this morning, got some stuff done. I called my family and my friends and I said, don't contact me. I'm going to be very busy doing something very important. Today I am going to be learning the Flight of the Bumblebee by Rimsky-Korsakov, and I'm going to be playing it as up to tempo as possible by the end of the day. In all my years of music, I have never played this piece. I've never had to. I've never really wanted to. But for some reason, it has been so highly requested. I get DMs from people on Instagram and they're like, wow, you sound great, but can you play Flight of the Bumblebee? And I'm just like, I'm just honestly, I'm just so sick and tired of this piece being dubbed the hardest piece in classical music ever, and people are so impressed by it. And when in reality, I don't think it's actually going to be that hard. It's literally just chromatic scales over and over and over again. So if you practice your scales like your teacher told you, you can play Flight of the Bumblebee. I hope that's how this works. So I am here to set the record straight on June 21st, 2019. Flight of the Bumblebee is not a hard piece. My plan for today is to stay locked in my apartment practicing this, and by the end of the day, hopefully play it up to tempo, or as close to tempo as possible. Before I jump right on in and start practicing, I want to show you guys the flute that I'm going to be playing on today. This is a Miramatsu flute from the Flute Center of New York. My personal flute is a Miramatsu. It's 9-karat rose gold. This is a sterling silver Miramatsu flute. It's a custom handmade flute. I'm absolutely in love with it, and I normally prefer how I sound on gold, but I love this silver flute. I might be slightly biased because I just love all Miramatsu flutes. But anyway, I want to give a quick shout out to the Flute Center of New York, who is sponsoring this video and making it all possible. They are allowing for this high quality flute content to be brought to you, the people, the viewers who want to see the Flight of the Bumblebee. For those of you who don't know, the Flute Center of New York is the place to go if you're looking to buy a new flute. They have literally every brand of flute you could ever imagine. They don't have any pink flutes in stock yet. I'm trying to work on that. So if you're looking for a new flute, you have to check them out. They have flutes for all levels, all price ranges. And my friends there have put together a special deal for all of my viewers. If you use my code KTFL when you check out online, or you can mention it in person, email, phone, you'll get free shipping. You can pick 3 flutes that you want to try and they will send them to you for free. An extended 10-day trial period, meaning that you can try those flutes that they send you for free for 10 days instead of the normal 7. And test them out, see if you're interested in purchasing anything. If not, you can send them back, no pressure. You'll also get an extended 18-month warranty on any instrument that you might decide to purchase. My code will also give you 10% off any sheet music. You can find the Flute Center here in New York City or online at their website, flutesforsale.com. So without any further ado, let's get started. Like I said before, I've never actually played this piece, and so where does any self-respecting flutist go when they need some sheet music in a pinch for free? Flutetunes.com. Okay, difficulty level, warning, it's advanced. All right, so let's print this bad boy out and then we'll get started. So in order to make it clear that this is happening in the span of one day, I will show you. It is Friday, June 21st, and it is 12:34 p.m. And then I thought that I would set the timer for when I start practicing and stop it when I stop, just so we can see how long this actually takes me to do. So I'm going to set the timer and then I'm going to read through it and see what happens. So not so bad. Obviously that's like a quarter of the tempo. Let's push the tempo a little bit and see if I can go faster without messing up. Okay, so this is 124. The recommended tempo is 184, so that's about 60 clicks away. Blah, 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 flutter tongue. So I can tell where some of the tricky spots are going to be. That took me about 9 minutes to read through it twice, so not so bad. Now the real fun begins. Before I actually start doing real productive practice, I thought it would be fun to see how fast 184 is. Okay. And let's see how far I can get. Stop now before I just make stuff worse. And that, kids, is how not to practice. Just having a little coffee break in my Juilliard School alumni mug. You know, it's really thanks to institutions like this and a lifetime of practicing chromatic scales that are both allowing me to produce this type of high quality flute content and put it on the interwebs. So I've spent about 30 minutes practicing so far. Yes, I took a coffee break after 15 minutes, don't judge me. And I already have it up to 164, which is 20 clicks under the recommended tempo of 184. sloppy, maybe more than a bit sloppy. The goal is not to sound like the world's fastest violinist from that 2-set video. So I'm gonna take it down a few clicks and get back to some real practicing. So we're almost at the hour mark of practicing, and it's feeling a bit better right now at 164 beats per minute. So I'm taking a little practice break, and I'm doing some research, as one does when they're learning a new masterpiece. Trying to get inspired, looking up some Flight with the Bumblebee YouTube videos. And I found one from this girl, Emma, who is 9 years old, and she's playing it at 210 beats per minute with circular breathing. I don't even know how to circular breathe. If she can do this at 9 years old, I mean, I have no excuse. Like when I was 9, I guess I started playing when I was 10. I was just trying to make a sound on the thing, like, wow. Here's another one. An excellent song. Okay, I gotta get off the internet now.
It bounces back the return signal that can be detected by receivers. Less than 10%.
Okay, so we're just coming up on the hour-and-a-half mark, and I think I can very sloppily play it at 184 beats per minute. So that's a bit of a fail. Maybe it's about 75% there, a generous 75% there. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep practicing and see if I can get it a bit cleaner before I can declare that I have mastered the Flight of the Bumblebee. I have a horrible headache, probably because I've been playing chromatic scales over and over again for the past 90 minutes. And I'm not sure how much longer I can stand practicing this piece over and over. It is still Friday, the 21st of June. And I've now officially practiced this piece for 1 hour, 35 minutes, 16 seconds. I'm gonna take it around like 168 beats per minute because that's where I think I can play it the cleanest. And I'm trying to play every note. Trying, it's the key word. Okay, so that was not perfect by any means, and please don't slow it down on the settings and try to hear all the notes that I missed. I'm pretty pleased, mostly because I'm not going to be playing this piece again anytime soon. I did it for you guys, I did it for the YouTube, I played the most highly requested piece of music. And do I still think that this is an easy piece? No, but it's definitely easy compared to a lot of other pieces out there. It's definitely not the most difficult piece, and when people are like, oh, play something that's showing off your technique, I don't know, there's definitely many more difficult pieces out there. But I don't know, maybe I will keep playing this because it's kind of a good etude. It's definitely working on those chromatic scales non-stop. And my chromatic scales are something that I struggle with, making them really even. So I don't know, maybe I'm going to take back what I just said and see how fast I can get this thing up to. Maybe I'm up for the challenge, but it's definitely been enough Bumblebee for today and for the near future. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and watching me suffer through this. If you like this type of video, please subscribe to my channel, and also feel free to let me know in the comment section what other types of videos you'd like to see from me. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at katieflute. I'm having some giveaways soon, which is exciting, so head on over to there to participate in those. And once again, I'd like to thank the Flute Center of New York for making this video possible and for allowing me to play on this beautiful silver Miramatsu flute. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video.